Back for another episode of Top 5 Live, episode 139.
100.
100.
Jesus Christ, we've done 139 of these.
And 39. And if we hadn't missed some shows, we'd probably be like 150, maybe.
Is somebody playing it in the background?
Playing what?
Hold on. There we go. That was me. My bad.
This dude.
I'm trying to help them numbers.
150 shows and you can't get it right. Come on now.
God almighty, boy. Some people can't win for losing. With that being said, y'all see my brother up here at the top right. We've been graced with his presence today.
Yes.
And according to Danny, he is neglecting his family at the moment.
Yes. Neglecting the whole squad.
I am honored to have the great.
He's not doing this for us though. He's not doing this for us. It's for X-Men for sure.
He's doing it. This is completely for Cyclops. It's 100% for Cyclops, and I'm fully aware of that. So, so on this episode, what you say, Car?
Acknowledge him.
Acknowledge.
Right.
I will not.
Acknowledge him.
I will
Wait,
not.
we aren't. This is not the King of the Ring episode we're talking about.
We got to do that on your show, Kyron. We got to do a show where we talk wrestling, man. These dudes don't watch it, man.
Unless you're talking about the 2000s.
Yeah.
Unless you're talking about the early 2000s.
Take me back. You talking about something
like you talk about 2002 King of the Ring? All right, yeah, I can talk about
absolutely.
that.
I remember when
When Stone Cold won the
I remember when Stone Cold came out there and won. That was great. Oh boy, here we go.
We got bots already, man.
God almighty. What's good, Sean? All right, so we're doing another draft, but this one to me has more consequence. We're doing a top 5 draft, which is why my brother Kyron is here.
Use the wrong word.
I was wondering why he said consequences.
It's the wrong word. That's all right. You could have let it go, Kyron. You could have let
Like if I
it
pick
go.
the wrong person, do I get like kicked off or something?
Nah, to me, I the reason I say I did not use the wrong word. The reason I say this one is of more consequence is because a good portion of our audience are nerds like us and love mutants and love X-Men and love comic books. And whoever gets stomped out in this draft will probably be reprimanded far more harshly than you were for the R&B one. So this one has a little bit more consequence to it than the R&B one, in my opinion. But, we'll see. We will see.
Hey, that was beautiful, man. The way you made it.
We're talking.
You made that work, man. I'll give you that one, man. You made that work. You made that work, man.
That's because I was telling the truth. That's literally why I said it. Which is, but anyway, yes, heroes, villains. The goal was good. Ti, or Talker of Ticks.
Yeah, was just in my sketch live on TikTok.
Word.
Y'all notice
so
Grace's artistic side.
Oh, Danny's he's an artist now. Oh, okay. So he's doing the important. He's doing the most important thing in the book now. Okay,
he's back to
awesome.
it.
Gotta do it.
The goal,
sketch cover, Danny.
The goal of this draft to make sure everybody's on the same page, and I will restate it later. The goal of this draft, as we previously agreed to, is whose team wins in a fight, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So the goal is whose team wins in the fight. I assume we're going to argue about why. We're going to argue for why our team wins, because I'm sure there will be various reasonings to why people feel like their team is going to win. The draft order has already been set, and the reason Kyron got on here with a smile is because he was number one.
I'm taking trader offers if anybody wants to trade up. Get number one.
Oh, really?
I swear we did like 4 or 5 of these drafts, and not name one time have I ever been number one.
This is the first time Kyron said number one pick is up for grabs. Now he said it. You can trade up.
I don't know.
No one called me. Open, my line's open. No one called me.
See, he said pull up. I'm number 2, so I don't need to move. You know what I'm saying? And I already know who we taking number 1, so I'm good. I'm good on my end. You know what I mean?
You don't know. You don't know who he's taking number 1.
I do.
I don't think you do.
If Kyron, we'll see.
I do not think. Are we supposed to see that? Is Epoxus?
I hate
That,
you.
that didn't make it better.
I know it didn't. What's good? What's good, Kev?
More Avengers of Black created.
Chap Daddy.
Whoa, that was too close to something else. There you go. Number 1, because if you don't, then Javon's gonna take him. Javon's number 3. So
no, he's not. No, he's not. I told you.
Okay.
I think Cyclops is gonna go in the second round, but
no.
Okay.
No way.
After y'all done changed the rules,
After all the
y'all
talking
created anarchy. Y'all created anarchy.
Rules, because
Ain't no anarchy. I asked. I was asking anarchy. I was asking.
There's at least six mutants that should go before Cyclops.
What's good, nephew?
At least I understand.
Hey, your son got some hair.
Are you sure?
He got some hair on it right there. Was that some hair?
Your brother, because his voice was too deep.
That was a shadow. That wasn't.
Yeah, that's
why you gotta play him, Daddy?
DJ Easy.
Daddy, why you gotta play him, man? Look at that.
He got
no
no.
Don't.
Yeah, that was a shadow. My bad.
Don't ever do that again, man.
That was a shadow. My bad.
No, sir. No, sir. Not yet.
Move, nephew.
Move, nephew. He said, I can feel. Hey, man, you can't feel your mustache coming in, man. I just want you to understand.
Yeah, that's not a real thing.
That's not how it works.
Right now.
I can just feel. I can feel the follicles pushing through my skin.
That if he's not taking Cyclops, that's gonna make this far more interesting for me. And
no,
it's not gonna change my pick.
Hey, listen, if Kyra doesn't take Cyclops, Morgan gonna take him. That's Morgan.
Hell no.
That's all Morgan does.
Look, there's one thing
there's
one thing you can be assured of that one pick that I'm not making.
He
already know I'm not picking.
In the R&B draft, Beyonce sitting right there for him. What'd he take? Danny, who'd he take?
I outthought myself.
Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson.
Hey, I outthought myself.
He took the one that he argued against.
I'm not doing it this time.
Morgan will take the black Cyclops from that recent Bishop series. That's what Morgan will take.
Hey man, whatever. Hey,
let me tell you right now.
There could be no Cyclops on my team.
Hold on. If the X-Men movie come out and they make Cyclops black, he gonna be Morgan's favorite character. I guarantee.
Look. Wait a minute. I gave y'all the caveat. I gave you the caveat in the thread. Did I not say? I did say after doing more research, and to your credit, Javon, you did say this on the show that the concept and the perception that people have of Cyclops that did not read the comics, grow up reading the comics like y'all did.
I've read that also.
That is why people hate him. Versus if you read the comics, you'd have more respect for him. And I will give you that. That is true. That is true.
Hey, listen, I've been saying it for years, man. I've been fighting all these people that's jumping on board the Cyclops train now. I'm sitting here like, man, I was by myself.
That is true. Although he's still not on my no, I'm still not drafting him. But my respect level for him has grown greatly.
I'm telling you.
So if he falls like the third round, you're not taking him?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Morgan claims he doesn't like Cyclops.
He's not gonna make it the third round.
I promise you, I'm not taking him under any circumstance.
An Omega level mutant, you're not taking him as like the last pick. Wait,
listen, I'm a fan of Cyclops. I'm a fan of Cyclops, but no, don't do that. Don't do that,
I'm just saying.
He is not Omega level.
He's trying to get.
He's definitely not Omega level.
He's just trying to get Morgan to pick him. That's all.
It's not gonna happen.
He's trying to trick Morgan into picking him. That's all.
I just want to know where
I'm telling you, when the movie come out,
I didn't come in blind on this one. I'm telling you.
When the movie come out and Jamie Foxx is playing Cyclops, he gonna be like, "That's my favorite X-Men." I was then there cheering.
I would say that I like that rendition. I'll say I like that rendition.
I'm working on the graphic. Is Mike gonna be here? Do y'all know?
Yeah, Mike
said he was gonna be
late.
Okay. All right.
So wait. If it came down to like Cyclops and Cypher, these are the last two people you could pick.
I'm not taking either one.
You like I forfeit that pick? Okay.
Yeah, I'm punting. I'm gonna have a 4-man team. I'm not. I can't look after all the hell that after all the hell I've given Cyclops. I have no right to pick.
I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying that Cyclops is worthy of a top 25 X-Men for sure.
Automatically,
Cyclops should be chosen in this.
I would have given him that, even with the hate that I had for him.
I'm just saying that
I still don't get the hate.
My hate has diminished some. It's diminished some because it's hard to wipe.
What up, Carrie?
It's hard to wipe what I've seen again. So when I watch the TV show, when I watch the movies, there's no point.
I was about to say that's the problem.
But I know that we've already established that. But that's why I'm telling you guys.
But Cyclops is wrecking the shop in the original X-Men cartoon too, though.
I can't. Yeah, but I did not like him. I did not like him. And
I'm telling you, it's that one scene. I never liked Wolverine gut punches him. That's it. That's all people remember.
I never.
And Wolverine made his car into a convertible too.
That too.
I never liked Cyclops. Another reason I didn't is because I wanted Wolverine and Jean to be together, not Cyclops and Jean.
I mean, I don't really care what that redhead chick do. I'm
being candid about why I did not like Cyclops.
Emma Frost for life.
Damn.
Cyclops and Emma. I'm a bigger fan of that.
Wolverine
is boring, man. Wolverine is boring.
Hey, don't do that.
Wolverine is boring.
See, I'm giving Cyclops props. You don't have to start in like that. You don't have
Wolverine is boring to me. He's boring.
Why are you saying this? Why?
Slash.
People like him.
That's great.
Javon, did you see that Capullo's gonna be doing a new Wolverine series?
I did. And Snyder and Capullo can draw me to that title. Okay. And on the basis of I don't know about that, Dan. On the basis I like their Batman run. Yeah. Their Batman run was phenomenal. So I give him a chance. Goblin.
We can arrange him working at an Arby's now. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's
hopefully Cyclops goes.
Hey, they got the meats and he can cook all.
Who is this hater?
I don't know.
The fact that so much talk is happening about Cyclops mean that Cyclops wins. Cyclops is the man, y'all. I'm just I know it's hard. I know it's hard that that y'all have an X-Men cartoon that nobody cares about Wolverine in it. Don't nobody care. Wolverine been in the background the whole damn show.
But honestly, I think that's fair though. I'm not gonna cap. I think based on new information, right? I am giving credence to the fact that Cyclops is not as horrible of a person as I've always thought that he was.
Why is he horrible though?
He's never been horrible
because he gets on my nerves. He's always got on my nerves. I just told you.
Morgan doesn't like Morgan. No. Hold on. Listen, Morgan doesn't like people in authority. That's it.
Come on, bro. What are you talking about? I don't dislike authority. I don't dislike Professor X. I don't dislike Professor X. I don't dislike Magneto. I don't dislike.
Wait a minute. Of all the people not to dislike, you don't dislike Professor X?
No, man. Listen, in the movies, Cyclops acted like he was in charge, but he wasn't in charge. That's the whole thing about his character from the movies.
They ain't giving him nothing to
do. You say, hey, he's the leader of the team. But you never saw him. You never felt like he was the leader of the team. He was just like
a story monster.
He was he was like an entitled, kind of crybaby in the movies and in the TV show. That's why people didn't like him in the movies and the cartoons. But
I hated him in
the comics. He really, yeah, I agree.
Stop basing your opinion around the movie and get.
I don't recognize the X-Men movies anymore.
Well, don't think I'm just being candid about why I hated him. It was because of the portrayal that I saw. Like I said, as I had to do research for this draft, my respect level for it, because I also took into as I said before, I took into account what you said on the show that if people the people that hate Cyclops so much haven't read the comments. If you read the comments, you probably wouldn't hate it as much. I took that into consideration and then confirmed it during research. So I give that credence, but it does not. It make my hate for him is less, but I still don't like him. Really, you know what I'm saying? I respect him. I definitely respect him, but I don't like him. So Dang, Nadia, why are you starting with this?
Paying attention. That's hilarious.
What happened?
Nah, the game's on. You could absolutely.
I'm in and out, man. I'm in and out. They already on that. They already on that BS with the refs, so that's all right.
All right, so
they're gonna win. Just don't even worry about it.
Who said worry? I'm enjoying the game.
I don't.
The X-Men movies suck. I will say there's only been one real like good X-Men movie that actually felt like an X-Men movie, and that's First Class. The rest of them were all Wolverine movies in disguise.
I like First Class.
Like X-Men was a Days of Future Past. That was a Wolverine movie in disguise.
Hey, wasn't Days of Future Past the one where Dark Phoenix in it?
No, you talking about Dark Phoenix. Phoenix. I ain't even watched Phoenix. I didn't even watch that movie. I was like, I refuse.
I didn't watch the one with Sansa Planner.
What? Right.
I didn't watch
First
the one
Class
with
was not garbage. Come on, Ryan. First Class was a good movie. But that's the only one that felt like X-Men.
Hey, that is something else. That's something else we need to establish because I done asked y'all hoes like 4 times already, and y'all mothers ain't respond. Okay.
What is
the first thing that we had to, huh?
Why we gotta be hoes?
I
apologize.
Morgan be talking crazy.
The first thing that we had to vote on was, all right, does Franklin Richards, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, do they count? Right? That was 4-1. They do count, right? So we're keeping them in there. The second question I asked was, are we counting these characters with their peak abilities that we've seen or that have happened some point in the comics? Or are we talking about these characters at like their stock level? Right? So, and y'all know far more about X-Men than I do, so y'all can define that better than I do. But I think if we're using an example, obviously, like if you choose Jean Grey, do you get to count the time that she became Phoenix and Dark Phoenix, or is it just Jean Grey? We have to decide that before we start the draft.
As I said, I think it should be the most current version of the character, but y'all disagree with me on that, so I'm gonna let y'all have it.
It's up to y'all. I don't care.
My list ain't changing either way.
All right, so it's free for all.
Ace Blade is gonna pop up on this list and be like, he a mutant somehow now.
I believe that actually. Don't
Ace Blade, Donatello.
yes, the villains count.
Be all purple mutants.
Oh, the villains do count.
Juggernaut's a mutant?
Juggernaut is not a mutant.
Yeah, he's not a mutant, but
neither is Franklin Richards.
Yeah,
ain't nobody picking Franklin.
Hey,
Richards.
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Do what? Franklin Richards is not a mutant.
Don't do that.
He's not.
Okay, so then.
Scarlet Witch is not a mutant. Scarlet Witch is not a mutant.
You said the most current is a mutant.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. Not currently, he's not.
Thank you, Kyron. Thank you.
Originally, he was considered a mutant. Then, like they changed.
Neither is Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver.
Scarlet Witch definitely is.
No. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't listen to y'all don't believe me, or y'all just want to use Franklin Richards and Scarlet Witch.
I've seen it.
I'm just letting y'all know.
That's why I said the base forms of the characters. The most recognized form of the character is the character that we should use. So,
but that doesn't account for their power. Okay, so the most recognized form of the character.
Yes, just mutants. I think if y'all don't, I don't know. Y'all let me know.
I feel like this is how we should do it. If somebody makes a pick, somebody can object, and if it get a second, then that character gets taken out.
Yeah, but people will do that just cause.
No, it won't.
Yeah, they will.
I don't think any of us feel super strongly about.
I already know it, so
I don't think anybody feels this strongly about these characters not being included or being included. You can put together a solid 5-person team, regardless the who you pick on. You know, if somebody gets Scarlet Richards, the Scarlet Witch, or Nathaniel Richards or Legion or whoever.
Drafting Legion would be interesting.
I didn't want to use Franklin and Scarlet because they're cheats to me. Like, they warp reality.
Well, don't.
I'm saying as in general, like not have them.
That shouldn't be a option because they just neglect everything you do. You can take all the X-Men and have.
That's what I'm saying. Like that was my point.
You got a third vote. No Scarlet Witch. No Richards. No Nathaniel Richards. I vote with you. Fine.
Well, now I need time for my
Stop acting like Cyclops wasn't your number one.
What?
Cyclops? What? No, never.
Danny, what?
So what are we doing? So what are we talking about until then? We got 40 minutes.
Did we ever talk about the season finale?
What season finale?
Of X-Men.
Me and Kyron did.
And I got to do it again in like 4 hours. So on another
we did. We talked about it.
Wait a minute, bro. Are we counting them or not, bro?
No, we just said no. You guys, Danny agreed. Don't add them. That was everybody on Morgan's list right there. That was his top 1 and 2.
I have asked that question 7 times. I hate you.
I have said nothing different than what I said yesterday. Y'all ignored me yesterday. We could have.
Y'all are annoying. All right. Anyway. All right. So one topic. Go ahead, Jermaine.
I was going to say, y'all. So we all saw the Diddy video.
Yes, that was one of the topics. That was one of the topics. So that was one thing I wanted to go at, and then the other one was the Bleach blonde, bad built Butch bodying that Jasmine Crockett put on Marjorie Taylor Greene. I just had to make sure I shouted her out. Thank you, Rep Jasmine Crockett, for bodying her with all the ferocity of every Delta in the world. Huh?
There are so many music videos on that right now.
And I hope there's more. Bro. That was the Not Like Us of Congress this year. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. I mean, she shut her down on levels that'll be felt for generations. And the biggest reason I love it is because there are so many people that are like wanted to be in their feelings about decorum. Not only did she shut her down, but now they're selling T-shirts with it. She's gonna campaign off of that. You know what I'm saying? But to me, the reason I think that I'm most happy that she did it is because exactly what she said on the floor, which is she later said, I am gonna keep going because y'all go I'm quoting her. She said, I am gonna keep going because y'all gonna keep talking shit because that's what y'all do. Blah 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 blah. And then you can't handle it when it comes back. You know, then you can't handle it when it comes back. Blah blah blah. Like she was going off, and I was like, get her, because the Republicans feel like they have the space. And I'm saying this as an independent. I watch Republicans and Democrats fight all the time, and Democrats almost always lose because they have these lines in their head that they can't cross. You know what I'm saying? And they're still living by they're still living by Michelle's when they go low, we go high. And I'm so glad Jasmine said, hell no. I'm glad she, like, her response, I think your eyelashes are getting in the way. When Jasmine said it, when everybody started laughing, and that's my favorite part of the entire video, past AOC being baby girl. Like that was hilarious too. But when Jasmine Crockett, like, they started laughing, and he said she finished her statement, and old buddy said, "Oh, what now?" When he said, "Oh, what now?" She
what now?
Like, what? That was my favorite part of the whole video. Turned around, was like, that crap was hilarious. That whole video. But to me, the tone needed to be set, and you need to set it before November and let everybody know, hey, you start spitting nonsense, we're gonna spit it back. You know what I'm saying? And you take it to hell, we're gonna take it to the seventh rung of hell. I just had to make sure I gave her her props. We can get into whatever else y'all want. That the Diddy thing, definitely. I don't know if y'all have anything to say on that or not, but I'll let somebody else go, and then I'll go back on the Diddy part.
I think everything said about Diddy. For me, people like, I don't know if it's celebrity culture or if it's just, you know, ignorance. But when people say, like, when there's so many stories about things that you've done in the ether, there's just so many people saying little things, all these little stories that come out. It seems like historically, a lot of times those are terrible people. All these people are coming to be found out to be terrible people, and you don't want to believe it because you see these people as celebrities, and you want to believe that good people, good things happen to good people, and these people are put on this pedestal because they have done great things and they worked hard and all this stuff. But 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100 is because some people are willing to take advantage of people and treat people terribly and abuse people and use that to their advantage and use their power to keep other people down and keep other people quiet. And it really is a shame, that there's that, especially in America. I don't know about international celebrities and stuff, but I imagine it's similar there too. But it's a shame that, in America, this is the society that we've made, and that these people get to be superstars and heralded as these great geniuses and innovators when they're really just abusers. And it's I think it's a negative reflection on America. What's up, Mike?
What's up?
Michael Watson in the building.
Apologies for being late. It's my daughter's spring concert, but what I did not realize that it was the long edition.
Yep.
It's the one where they get all the awards and stuff. So my apologies for being late. My daughter did great. By the way, they tore it up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Kids come first, bro. You know that. I do have to report. Mike. As you saw, we voted on whether or not Franklin, Wanda, and Quicksilver count or not, and Danny has reversed his vote, so apparently they don't count now. So
does Magic fall in that? Well,
huh? They don't count. They mutants.
Apparently, they're not. They're not the reality changers are cheats, as Javon. I agree that they're mutants. I think that the reality changers are cheats. So that's
my face wasn't at the cheats. My face was they're mutants.
They're not. I agree that they're mutants for sure.
All right.
We said mutants, but I guess it's just some mutants, Mike. I don't know.
All mutants matter, but I guess not. Not in this draft.
No, they don't. Apparently not.
Hey, thanks for having me on the show, y'all. It's been great.
I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you, man. I get it. I felt the same way, man.
Terrible.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
A little better.
So at this point, going back to Sean Combs, does he fall in the same category as Robert for y'all?
I think not there yet. It's possible that he'll get there. I think
he'll get there.
I don't think he's in the tainted celebrity. I think the more stuff that comes out, because I think there's some terrible, some even more terrible stuff. As terrible as what we saw in that videotape was, I think that's not the most terrible.
Tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
Did y'all read that report? Did you read Cassie's report?
Yeah, we talked about it when it first came out.
Like
I said, I told you the moment I knew this, because that crap was some different stuff, is when it was alleged in that deposition that he got jealous of her talking to Kid Cudi and had his car blown up, and then Kid Cudi's people reached out to say that is true. From that moment on, I said, yo. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah, Diddy is definitely in the pile with Robert. They're all in the same boat. That video's terrible. I I never really liked Diddy to begin with. I only liked him for two specific reasons that made me like appreciate what he's done. But like now, hearing all this stuff and it all being released, he's on the kick out list, and my boy Shia LaBeouf is on there now too. Because I found out all the trash he did. It makes me upset because I was like, "Oh, my boy back,
man!
Kill him in Transformers." And
I like Shia LaBeouf too. I like Shia LaBeouf, man. That was one, and I saw that same. I think who was it that posted? Was it Greg that posted?
Yeah, it was Greg.
I said, what?
Dude, it's crazy because I was watching all of Shia LaBeouf's videos where he was like on John Barthenol's podcast, and he was dropping some bombs like mental health, like trauma, like just really just talking and speaking about like the experience. I'm like, oh, my dude is coming back. He must have went through some shit, right? Like I'm really feeling it. And then I go on the TikTok to go get my little fix, and here goes somebody. Oh, you like Shia LaBeouf? You like him? This is what he's done. Now you know. Now I can't even look at him the same, man. Like that's like, why are people doing stuff like this?
Yeah, he says that that it's due to alcoholism.
I don't know.
Do they have proof of it? Or are they? Is it just allegations or what?
No, he beat the hell out of a he beat the hell out of a woman. That's pretty well known.
This was, bro. All right, listen. Nobody's perfect, but
it's a tape of it too.
There's not been. There's
not a tape.
No. There's not a tape, but there's documented
police reports,
like a history, like a
photos,
years and years of documented instances with this dude, and it's terrible. Like, bro, celebrities. I don't know what it is about celebrity culture. I know, like, you get a lot of power, and you like Sean was saying, you feel entitled. And some people are just, use that to abuse other people. But then, sometimes it's, that celebrity culture. You get money and drugs, and
that's crazy.
Then you start acting like you invented, everything, and you on a different frequency, and you got the patents to learn how to fly, and all that stuff sometimes too.
Dude, that's crazy because like I get money, I want burritos. I want to get Knight Rider made. I want to buy some more toys. I want to pay my bills on time. I want to get a thunder tank for the winter. But they out here wilding. They got to put hands on people,
like drugging people and beating on people.
Like you don't want a thunder tank, dog, for the winter. You don't want one of those. You want to put your hands on people,
bro.
I say this for next week. What would you get if you got a bunch of money all of a sudden?
A thunder tank. A street legal. Well, I live in Ohio, so the winter's crazy here. So a street legal thunder tank for the winter season, and I'm just gonna play the Thundercats beat every time I drive down the street.
I'm gonna invest at least $1 million into making a real lightsaber. Like I'm gonna invest at least $1 million into getting a real lightsaber.
I'll say this though about Diddy though. Can I say? I'll say this about Diddy. It's worse. It's I don't know if worse is the right word. The fact that he was so adamant and so vocal about not being guilty.
Yes.
Like he was like, this dude was putting out post after post and I'm gonna see who my real friends are when this is all over. And as soon as that video dropped, I'm so sorry. I need help. I was just like, come on, man.
Apology, bro. I didn't even watch the apology.
I don't got time for your apology videos.
The problem I had with the apology is Javon just alluded to it. How adamant he was that it wasn't true, even though look, it's a legal matter, right, in the civil court. But obviously his lawyers have to come out and say, us settling isn't an admission of guilt, which all of us in the public are like, nigga, yes, it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's aware of that when he said it. That's number one. But you were adamant that none of those things happened. You know about the rumors that are out there concerning Kim Porter, that are concerning other people. The reason that I always try to be neutral, and I'm always going to be neutral unless I have absolute facts, right? I can say how something looks. Like when the deposition came out, I said, this looks really bad. You know what I'm saying? And it was because of what was in the deposition, and then the fact that you settled as quickly as he did. You didn't go back and forth. There was no conversation. There was no wiggle room or none of that. You just settled. I'm talking about in less than 24 hours, you settled, right? So that's another thing that makes it worse than when you do the apology. Number one, you didn't even say Cassie's name. You didn't say her name in the apology. You didn't apologize to your fans. You didn't apologize to the people that I think he at some point referenced the people that he let down or whatever, and I was effed up and all that type of stuff. But yo, you wasting your time. If there's anybody,
I heard he was legally barred from saying her name. Like I think
that was
Diddy's lawyers.
Maybe I'm legally barred.
Diddy said no. You know who that was? That was King Combs. That was King Combs. He said, "Say no, Diddy, and I'm coming for you." He said that on. And you know what? That's another thing that made this worse. So Diddy's apology was only to his ego. That's number one. Which I have no idea why he in his rational mind thinks that anybody listened to that apology and took it for an actual apology. There's nobody in the world that took that as an actual apology. Past that, I got to speak on his son and how stupid this dude made a whole diss track pretty much dissing the feds and telling them, yeah, y'all raided that house, but we actually got the one beside it. That's the one you should have ran up in. Like, while there, you got Homeland Security actively investigating you for trafficking. And you said, yeah, y'all raided this house, but you ain't get the one beside it, though. I bet you won't say no Diddy beside me. Yeah, bro, stop.
What is happening?
What
Mike,
is happening now?
I'm getting it, bro. I'm getting one.
I was just giving you the laugh track. That was funny.
Mike scared the shit out of everybody.
Man, I thought Pennywise was about to come through the screen. But yeah, that the Diddy thing was just terrible on all fronts. The only reason I'm not putting it with R. Kelly yet is because look how long it took many of us to put Kells in the cellar. Like, again, when we were growing up, and we talked about this before, when we were growing up, it was talked about that he married Aaliyah, and I think she was 15 at the time. Like, that was why we was growing up. Because we were around that age, I don't know that anybody like was fully cognizant of. There were some people that was off him the whole time, and then there's some of us that evolved to it. I did not come around to I'm off it period until the court cases came out and all of the information that was in the court cases. If there's a court case, I'm always tend to wait for the court case because to me that's when we're gonna get evidence of whatever this crime is or whatever the issue is. So that tape of Diddy puts him in league with Ray Rice, Ben Roethlisberger.
I can't. I won't put him in the same league as Ray Rice. I'm not gonna put him in the same league as Ray Rice.
Nah, he definitely.
Why?
To me, he definitely is.
Because here's the only thing I say about this. Like, to me, what Ray Rice did was effed up, but he's still married to that woman. They have had no issues from this point on. From what has been happening, what everybody has been saying about Diddy for decades, decades, dog.
I put the reason I put it in league with Ray Rice is because of the offense is similar. So people were talking about this when they saw the video of Diddy and saying, yeah, he didn't care who was out there, whatever. And the whole time I'm like, nah, he bought that floor. He knew nobody was on that floor. That's why he was willing to do it. If there were people out there, he would not have done that. You know what I'm saying? But I will say, one of the reasons that I was not surprised at all is because Diddy has shown us who he was this whole time. The rumors that have been out there on Diddy have been there for over 20 years about like he made some of them on Making the Band, the type of stuff that, you know, like we laugh about him sending them over the bridge to go get them some cheesecake and stuff like that. But he did stuff like that all the time to belittle people. You know what I'm saying? To belittle them, to talk crazy to them, whatever, because I'm successful. Because you're not doing these things and not willing to do these things, you're never going to be successful. That's always been his attitude about whatever. And over time, he would change it. Yeah, now I'm Big Love. Now I'm that. Now I'm this. Now I'm that. For all we know, every time he changed his name, it was because of something that he couldn't live with that he was trying to run from. So he created a new name to try to live up under that one to do less. Maybe that's why he kept changing his name so many times. You know what I'm saying? It used to be Puff Daddy. Then it was Puff. Then it was P. Diddy. Then it was just Diddy. Then it was Love. Huh?
I thought that was all, money and legal stuff. Like, how Snoop Dogg changed his name so that he could operate, so he can make music under another name. And I do remember this, Nadia. I remember when that came out, but I never watched the video. So it became a thing of I never watched the video, so I never put too much stock into whether he actually did it or not. I didn't say he didn't do it, but I didn't personally watch the video for me to even speak about that. I would speak about the stuff that was reportable. Like, again, we know for a fact he married Aaliyah at 15. Like, that was out there. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't. Quavo and was it Quavo and Chris Brown beefing? Who was beefing?
Yeah,
they were beefing over.
I think it was Quavo and Chris Brown.
You said beefing?
They were beefing over something. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired, bro.
Oh God! Yo, why it sound like a pellet gun, like one of the assault rifle pellet guns?
It sound like a chain gun. That just sound like a thing on a 50 cal, boy. I like it.
But yeah, I think the Diddy video was sad altogether. But I agree with, like, when the Breakfast Club was talking about this and somebody else was talking about it. I hate it for Cassie though, because unless she leaked that video, somebody else put it out there and now she got to relive it. And if that was my daughter, and you'd have been through it, you did the court case, and now you're trying to heal, and then somebody else brings this back up, not only to talk about it, but to have the video be shown nation and worldwide, man, that's a lot to have to relive. That's like it's worse than that, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's not the same. It's not the same scale. But for it to make some sense to us as something that would happen, like if you got into a fight with some dude and that dude snuffs you, I'm talking about beat the dog shit. And somebody got it on camera and you get over it, you like, hey man, that crap is over with, whatever. Then somebody and then you start talking trash to somebody and they be like, what? And they
the real question is, why, if there's security camera footage of it, I understand some things slipped between the cracks or whatever. Mm-hmm. But who's the people watching these cameras where they just said, oh no, they cool. We're not gonna go up there and go check on her. We're not like,
he probably paid them.
Them people get paid, bro.
He probably paid them, bro.
And like, if you it's, bro, I don't know, man. People do strange things with money, especially like if you work in a hotel where it's like high. If you work in a place where you see celebrities come in and out of there all the time, they got people who are the people that work there are know not to do certain things. Like, they are hiring people specifically to say, if you see something, you will not say something. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not hiring people who are going to be loose-lipped about stuff, because that's how that establishment gets the business, by saying, hey, if you come here, the stuff you do ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So you come and you pay us to stay here. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do is what you do. Your privacy, we're protecting you.
That's John Wick Hotel.
Yeah, they living at the, what is it? The embassy? What is
Continental.
The Continental.
They said that they paid. I think he paid. It was either 50,000 or
I saw it was like $15,000 to get.
Yeah, it was. I think it was 50.
What now?
To buy. He bought the whole floor. He bought the whole floor out. He knew nobody was up there. Shoot, he could have paid for them to okay, you got tapes, but only use the tapes if you see something happening to me or her, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff he could have paid for anonymity on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that the video leaked, and I'm sure that that's probably not the last one that's going to. And I'm fairly certain, mostly because of who. Again, these things have been out there about Diddy for a long time. Like the rumors about him hanging people over balconies, beating Kim Porter, doing worse. Doing worse than that, talking to people crazy, slapping people, hitting people, all that stuff. The affiliations with the Bloods and the Crips, all that stuff been out there for years.
I knew when they said he fought J. Cole that this dude is something else. Who want to fight J. Cole? J. Cole is just a peaceful dude. Why you want to fight J. Cole? You got to be evil to want to fight that dude.
I mean, they could have got into it over something. That's possible. That's why Cole backed himself out of that Drake and Kendrick joint. Smartest move of the year. I'm saying you could have caught Not Like Us. You could have been one of them bodies, bro. You know what I'm saying? So the good thing he just directed all that hated Drake. So did y'all want to get into the last episode of S-Man before we get to the list, or do y'all want to go ahead and start drafting?
Listen, I'm just excited about cartoons and animation, bro. My Hero Academia is back. They ain't gonna.
Hey, I don't know if it's confirmed, but it is rumored that this week's manga issue of My Hero Academia is the last one.
I heard that too. That too.
I'm about to be in my feelings, brother.
I'm gonna catch up because I'm not caught up on the manga. I keep up with the show, but if this is indeed the last one, I will read every bit. I will read every issue to get to the end. If it's indeed over.
I've been reading every single issue. I got a Viz account. It's $3 a month. You get to read the entire Viz library for $3 a month.
Really?
Yes.
Oh shoot, easy. That's easy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be in tears if this is the final one because I wasn't expecting that, and that's what the rumor is out this week. It comes out on Sunday.
Hey,
isn't
let me know, Mike. If it's the end, let me know because I'll get that account and then start loading my iPad up for sure.
Isn't what's that show that came on Netflix that was such a huge hit with Jinx on it?
With Jinx,
Arcane.
Ain't that supposed to be coming back soon?
November.
Okay,
that first season was solid, bro.
Solid.
The boys about to come back. When is Invincible's second half?
I think you got a minute.
Why did they do it like that?
To ruin us?
I can hear you.
No, they're supposed to be bringing the third season back sooner than they did the second season. It's already been well into production.
I want the Spider-Verse, bro. I'm still waiting on Spider-Verse. That's what I want.
Yeah. I don't even think
you got a while for that, man.
That's what kicked everything off too, man. That dang on Spider-Verse came, and then they started hitting us over the head with good animation. Invincible came, X-Men 97, bro. Like, come on now. I need that. I need part 3.
Bro, when he took off that Master's Prowler with the braids, bro.
That was a shock to me.
I was sitting in the theater and I legit forgot that this was just like one half. I forgot. So when it ended, I was so mad. I was like, yo, it's Prowler. Okay, what we about to do? And then it cuts off, and I was like,
I genuinely thought, because I'm looking at him, I'm like, yo, this movie is about over. So I thought that he was about to go save his dad. I thought he was gonna go save his dad, and that was gonna be the end of the movie. And when we realized he wasn't even in his dimension, and then I was like, wait a minute. Everybody, all my whole family was like, why? What
I saw it, Sean. I don't care though.
Great.
Look, you're not gonna get me now. I will give them the chance because they're trying to make a connected universe from scratch. I will give them the chance. I am gonna go see it, but I don't care. I don't care about the costume at all. Not even.
Costume doesn't do anything for me.
I could care. I don't care a little bit. Not even a smidgen. It moves the needle not at all for me. It's the same with Planet of the Apes. Although I've heard Planet of the Apes is fantastic.
I can't wait to see it.
Wait, y'all, Mike, you didn't like the Superman costume?
It's not that I didn't like it; it just didn't do anything for me.
Yeah, I thought it was okay. I don't like the high collar. That's the thing, and I'm not a big fan of like the overly textured like
suits.
Yeah, like it's just like it's not hard to make a Superman costume. They're making it. I feel like they're struggling with it every time. I don't know.
No, I agree with you. I just that costume when I saw it, like, you know, I was like, when I saw the Wolverine costume, I was like, oh, okay, that's dope. I like that interpretation. You saw the Superman costume, I'm like, all right. I mean, I'm still gonna go see it, but you're not
that's
like Morgan said. Like Morgan said, it didn't move my needle at all. It's just like we've seen that costume before. We've seen that type of costume. But like you're right. It's not hard to make a Superman costume, man. His mom made it.
They struggle over and over and over again, man. Man of Steel's, all of them, dude.
Oh, see, you always gotta take fucking shots, boy. Man, there's nothing wrong with that Man of Steel costume because his alien mama made it. It's fine. It's fine.
You knew that. You knew it was coming, Mike. You knew.
I knew it was. I just thought he was going. I thought he was gonna let it go. I thought he was gonna say another Superman movie, but he just had to say.
I mean, you know, Superman Returns costume wasn't good either. I didn't like that one either. I don't like the scaly texture. I hate that.
Superman Returns had scales. I thought it was just more of a puff suit.
No. Scale that didn't. But it had like the raised S in it, like the cape that looked like it was like plastic.
Okay. Mm.
It looked like table sheet or something. Like
no. You say that now. I remember. You're right.
Yeah. Man of Steel is not good.
Wow. God, that we.
Oh my God.
Oh, we got 8 minutes. We got 8 minutes. I've come around. I told you I came around when Mike. I think it was Mike. When Mike.
At this point, I'm just doing it to piss off Mike.
When Mike outlined. He said that the one scene, it was the one scene, taking that one scene out of context, because you can't see Henry Cavill as a kid. Like, you just cannot see him and say that's a child. But knowing the fact that is a young Clark Kent and his father was trying to protect him, that changes the entire movie for me. It changes the entire movie for me. Emotionally, contextually, like the story. It changed the whole movie for me. So
okay, all right. Bullshit.
Quick.
Damn.
Hey, quick.
Let me go get my. I gotta get my Allegra. Yeah, hold on.
Hey,
I'm sorry about that.
Quick. It was absolutely me that explained that to you.
Bullshit.
I'm a vet. Whoa. That's what I do on my tour when I'm on my panel tour for the convention season.
Bullshit.
It was absolutely me. Makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense.
I'm sorry,
it's the one thing I can definitely say Zack Snyder fucked up on. I could definitely say he messed up in that area.
The whole movie was bullshit.
Oh, say hey, man,
let me go get my Zyrtec. I gotta get my Zyrtec. Let me go get my Zyrtec.
It had the best. Yeah, you had the best.
Yeah, try Zyrtec.
Period. I apologize.
Try both.
You can't. That was crazy. You cannot say that the Superman fights. The fights in the movie were great.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and just get this draft over with, man.
I just want to point out. I
don't want to do it. I do not want Man of Steel to take over
Kyron's face right now. Kyron's face. Y'all getting at me. Kyron over here just like.
If Kyron has a difference of opinion, at least he's not saying nothing. You just keep hitting like.
I was sneezing.
Sneezing. You sneezed out foul language.
What are you talking about? I have allergies, sir. You are an allergist.
I do too. I'm allergic to bullshit.
So, allergist?
This is great. This is great.
Oh man.
Hey, let's go ahead into the draft.
We yeah, let's start the draft, bro.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh, Danny shared something. Hold on. Here we go.
What?
There we go.
Why?
What?
Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. That's great,
dude. I ain't even realize it, man. I ain't even realize it. I ain't even realize it.
Damn.
These are all real pictures of us.
Kyron, I didn't even know, man.
Hey, Kyron, hey, you got to send me like the workout list or something, bro. That's crazy. Congratulations, cuz.
I don't know what's the problem. I just picked a random picture at random from Kyron's Facebook.
Okay, it makes more sense knowing that Danny did this. That makes sense.
I mean, I feel like the shirt placement is a little bit weird, but you know,
I don't know what
none of my beeswax, really. You know what I mean? All right.
So, do we got a time limit on picks, or we just gonna go at it?
Sorry, I was late on that one. I was choking, so I was late on that one.
All right. So time limit is gonna be 45 seconds.
45
seconds. 45 seconds. Again, unfortunately, Danny has changed his vote midstream. So now
pick it up.
Now disqualified. Now disqualified Franklin, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver.
Even though nobody was gonna pick Quicksilver anyway.
Yeah, definitely not.
Wait, did we say Phoenix was disqualified also?
Well, I don't think you could pick Phoenix because Phoenix has you can pick
being great.
So you just gotta pick a character that might have been the Phoenix Forces. Well, I asked y'all specifically, so I think it is gonna be within reason that like yes, I can't pick. Like if Kyra picks Jean Grey, and then, well, I guess you could still use it. You just can't pick that version of the character, but you can bring up in your argument that your character had the Phoenix Force and what they did with the Phoenix Force at that point. You can't.
Let's just draft, and then at the end we can see whose team wins. See who's got the best team.
Let's go. All right. Number 1 pick is on Kyron. Go off, bro.
So again, my number 1 pick's up for sale. If anybody wants to give me some,
nah, it's on you.
Hey, Kyron, what's your cash at?
Pressure's on you.
Ooh, Taurus Comics.
I don't know if he's serious or not. I mean, I'm not gonna stop it. So,
but you didn't tell me how much are you giving me.
You about to find out.
You gonna send it before I accept it?
Yeah, that's how good it's about to be.
Oh,
dang. Hey, okay. We got early moves in the draft as it is. I mean, it seems like we might have a trade. Literally, might be trading up from the 4th spot to number 1. We are apparently we are.
They didn't let us do trades on the last one.
Apparently we are. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Actually, no, we can't.
Hey, Danny.
So, for my first draft pick, for my
whoa! Did the money go through?
No, I can't allow it. I forgot.
The money went through.
We didn't let Jess do it. It was Danny, so we can't. We technically can't let it happen.
Huh?
We can't have it. We can't have it happen in this one because we didn't let Jess and Danny do it. We can't let.
Hey, Kyron, your 45 seconds is almost up, buddy.
Okay.
Hold up, Kyron. You sent it back to me?
I'm not going to, but
first pick. Let me get that first draft pick.
In first pick in the draft,
that's wild.
I'm thinking somebody that can do a lot, and he's a leader in his own way.
Oh man,
he's really powerful. He has amazing eyes. Darwin.
There you go.
Ooh,
wow,
that's the right
pick. First overall.
First overall. What are we doing? We're building a team that's going to survive, right?
Hey, listen, I was not expecting
a team to survive.
I'm not expecting it.
Kyron,
we're not talking about the movie Darwin in no way possible. I'm
talking
about the dude that went toe to toe with Hela and still beat her ass. That's
okay.
All right.
You know what didn't survive though? Our business relationship. It's done. It is shredded. I sent you an offer, and you just ignored it.
You sent an offer. I did not accept the offer.
I ain't got my money back in my account. I sent you $100. I ain't got my money.
Wait, what? You just said that man $100?
I would have took that. Hey, you want my pick?
Sent me $100. You could have sent me $100. I would have canceled the draft and made a new one.
For real.
I'll give you all my picks. You send me $100.
I would have turned the show off right now, midstream.
I would be like, hey, I ain't got no picks. All my picks go.
I'm looking at
I'm gonna go watch the game.
I'm looking at it. I think I put the decimal in the wrong place, Kyrie.
Yeah, you surely did. That's nowhere near 100. So.
Jesus Christ.
They sent you 10 cents.
But I appreciate
that
part of a gallon of gas.
That was a nice curveball. That was a nice curveball, but it's not changing my pick. With the number two pick in the mutant draft, I'm taking a bona fide leader, a beast, fan favorite, Omega level mutant, Storm. Number 2.
I knew your bitch ass was gonna take this is just like when you beat me for that fucking Kickstarter where I was 2 and you was number 1, and your ass wasn't even on the stream. You was like in a parking lot going to work.
But I love you though. I love you though.
Hey, I love you though, bro. I'm shocked, man.
I love you from the heart.
Both 1 and 2.
I love you from the heart. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I'm not really shocked with
all right, where we at, Javon? I'm interested in seeing where Javon goes with this now.
So I wasn't gonna do this because I expected y'all to pick, but I'm gonna go with the man who literally blacked out the world.
Oh God.
Freaking Magneto.
Okay. I'm kind of mad about
that. Just tell everybody not to put any metal in their pockets and we cool.
They ain't gotta put metal in their pockets.
Hey,
there's metal everywhere.
I'm not gonna let you play Magneto like that now. I'm not gonna let you play Magneto like that. Like you're not a whole boss out here.
Hey, man.
All right, Mike, go ahead, man. Wow.
Go ahead, Mike.
You got it, Mike. It's on
you. You said it's on me.
It's on you, Mike.
All right, let me get a round of applause for my guy.
Yes. Yes.
We will be going with Sync.
Okay.
All right. I hate you, Mike. I hate you. Because that was my next pick for sure.
Hey, I bet all you MFers thought I was gonna go with Wolverine. I know all.
No, I didn't think you were going Wolverine either.
Oh my God!
Hey,
wow!
Why did y'all do? See, y'all don't be thinking. Y'all don't be thinking.
My team is 1.
You don't be thinking.
My team has 1.
Y'all?
My team is 1.
How did Danny get 2 picks?
Because it's a snake draft.
Huh?
It's a snake draft. So whoever's on each end gets 2 in a row.
You did not say it was a snake draft.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
I never saw that.
Y'all act like y'all don't watch this show, man.
Bro, we literally just did a snake draft last time on the R&B one.
They usually sleep
around. It's always been a snake.
I don't watch the show. I just watch the first 5 minutes and I'm out.
Y'all did good. But go ahead.
Go ahead, Mike.
you got the next pick, Mike.
That's incredible. That's such a good pick.
Too.
Hey, all I got to do is send Cyclops' son to the future and he'll bitch up. Let me go ahead.
That's enough Cyclops' planet.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
We next up, let's bring her on out from the south. Give me Rogue. Yep.
Okay.
The
strength. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Man. All right.
I had Rogue all the way down at 14.
So I'm gonna go with one of the first mutants in Saba Nur Apocalypse.
I figured. Okay. All right.
Tell me you figured, like you knew.
I figured. Okay. All right. Mike took Rogue. Okay. Well,
this dude got Magneto and Apocalypse on his
team. It's a battle. This is a battle, and he's got a powerful telepath. I'm gonna have to take the other powerful telepath, bro. I had another one in my pocket, but I gotta go with Professor S, bro. Got to. I gotta take him off the board. I can't let him get back to Kyrie because he's doubling up. I can't let that happen.
Have you seen his scouting report?
Professor S?
Because on this scouting report, they ain't got nothing but.
Hey, long as they got that he's the most powerful telepath on earth, it's him and Jean Grey. So and Jean Grey is on that team down there. So
all
I got to counteract
all
that.
All you gotta do is kick his damn wheelchair out from me.
Yeah, you got to get close to him. You be thinking you kicking his wheelchair.
Hey man, the leader of my team got the medal to take care of that.
Man, stop it. He already the leader. Okay, Professor. Okay, I'm not. Go ahead, Kyron.
Go ahead, Kyron.
You got 2 and 3.
I mean, y'all.
Yeah, you got the next 2 picks, Kyron.
Okay, so I got 2 picks. So I need a telepath now, but I need someone that's powerful. So I love the Summers. I really do. I'm gonna take me some Nate Gray.
Okay, all right. No, Nate Gray. Nate
Gray, not Cable.
Not Nate Cable. Gray. Nate Gray.
Okay.
Nate Gray.
All right.
He is Cable if he had never gone to the future.
Yeah, I got you. I like it. All right.
So I got Darwin. I got Nate Gray. Mike took my Sync. That was my trump card right there, dude.
You were trying to get Darwin and Sync? That's just cheating.
I want to go. How much time do I have on my clock?
20 seconds.
Yeah, you probably have a bit.
All right. You know what? Screw it. Let's go Kid Omega too.
Okay.
Back to back. There's too many telepaths out there. I gotta fight.
I got some actual fighters.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna go. I don't want him to get her.
There you go again, Morgan. You're playing preventative. You better pick your team.
Preventative was smart, sir. Preventative was smart. I'm gonna go. I'm going with Havoc.
Okay.
I go with Havoc. It was.
Did anybody have Havoc in the top 5?
I did.
Can't let that pass.
Havoc's not even on my. He's not even on my list.
Can't let that pass, bro.
Oh, what is his name? Why can't I remember his name? He led. He led
what?
He led Magneto's team. He's an Omega level bad guy.
You talking about the dude that got the funny little things on his back?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Exodus.
Who? Exodus. Bang bang.
Shut up, Mike. Damn it.
What is wrong with you, Mike? What are you doing?
Bang bang.
Come on, Mike.
Damn it.
Who was that? You said Exodus?
Exodus, sir.
Like Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus?
Yeah.
Deuteronomy, man.
I don't know who that is.
What's good, Chandler?
Let's go.
Gladiator's not a mutant.
Squad, man.
Gladiator's not a mutant, Todd.
Your team gonna be fighting each other, Javon. Don't worry.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that. They're gonna implode.
Javon's going for the all evil teams. What he's doing?
They ain't gonna make it. Apocalypse and Magneto definitely not working together.
We pure in what we believe in. Survival of the fittest.
Yeah, all right. Okay. All right.
Everybody on my team bodied all y'all by themselves. So I just want
Nate Gray bodied Apocalypse. Just saying.
What'd you say?
Nate Gray bodied Apocalypse and Magneto. No.
I got that book, by the way. He didn't do it by himself.
All right, who is it? Mike?
It's me.
It's getting tough right here. It's getting tough right here, bro.
Is it?
Hey, listen. If I know who I'm picking. If you don't pick,
I swear me, this person does not pick. I'll say that right now.
We taking Legion.
Okay.
See, I'm trying to make a cohesive team, but I see what y'all doing. That's what's up. Go ahead.
We're trying to win. Is what we're trying
Continue.
to do.
that's
Continue. They got to be able to work together. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. All right.
Oh,
Danny.
Danny J. Quick.
Danny, you got one more, right?
I got one more, but this one is a tough one. I need y'all done took all of my. He got Legion. He got Apocalypse. Darn, man, I ain't got nobody up here that's a sneak peek no more. I mean, shoot, I got the.
Hold on.
What?
Come on, Danny.
Danny got about 15 seconds, bro, and that's stretching.
I already got the basic. I might as well just finish the team out. Like, I might as well just finish the team.
Put Beast in there.
Would you take your fourth pick?
Go ahead, put Beast in there.
I'm taking Logan, bro.
Fine by me.
I'm taking Logan.
I love Wolverine, but you can have that one.
I should have took Cable.
All right, Mike.
Hold on, quick. See, you did that when I left. You did that shit on purpose. The crossover.
He said
the Ace Blade Hotshot crossover is done. That shit's trash.
Wait, what?
It's done.
Because I took your Wolverine pick. You took my Legion pick, so I had to take your Wolverine pick.
Nah, you was a buster, man.
And that's who was on my list right there.
See, what makes it worse? What makes it worse is you couldn't do it when I was here. You waited for the opportunity of me walking off the stage.
I didn't think he was gonna see it. I didn't think he was gonna notice.
Yo, listen to the first list I looked at.
All right, Mike. Who you got, man?
Oh man, come on now. Is Gladiator a mutant?
That's
No,
wild.
he's not.
No, he's
Alien.
not.
No, he's not.
That's wild. My man.
I made a mistake, but I'm gonna make up for it in a second.
Who you got, Mike?
Just looking over my little list, man. I'm just looking over my little list because somebody want to play games over there. Over in the fourth wall, somebody want to play some
all
games.
my picks were gone, man. All of my picks were gone. I ain't had no choice. I was getting Iceman either way. I was getting Bobby Drake, but it would have been either Legion or Wolverine was next up for me.
Let me ride with Hope.
Okay. You got two people that do the same thing. Okay. All right. I see you.
Say
I
who?
see you.
Hope Summers.
Hope Summers. All right. Let me see. I'm going to go with, again, we doing teams that could beat. These are going to be in battle, right?
Just make your pick, god dang it.
Man, if you don't shut up, nigga got Havoc on this team. You hate Cyclops, but you put Havoc on your team.
Man, make your pick. Shut up.
They ain't even spell his name right.
Make your pick.
No.
I didn't spell it.
It's right. K. It's not a C. It's K.
Where is it?
You got Professor X. You got bootleg Professor X with 2 F's in his name. Come on, man.
Hey, I did not type those words. I did not type those words, sir, for the record. I did not type those words for the record, sir.
Yeah,
your team can be hampered by a ramp, lack of a ramp. That's your problem with your team. I'm gonna go with Proteus.
Bet. I'm going with Vulcan.
Okay.
Hey, y'all talking about mutants? I don't even know now at this point.
I mean, you had a job to do, man. That was your job. Was
going with Vulcan. I got. I feel like I got a chance to get that last one. I want. I can't change habit. I meant to say Vulcan in the beginning.
That's all right. You got somebody who hate damn Scott Summers. You got his whole damn family.
Seriously.
Listen,
I was like,
don't worry about what I'm doing over here, okay? Don't worry about what I'm doing over here.
Whole damn family.
It's on Kyron, man. He got to make 2 picks. Stop talking so that man can do what he got to do, okay?
All right. Give me Bishop.
You son of a bitch. Oh,
I need somebody that can absorb all the energy that's thrown around.
Oh, I hate you. Oh, my God. Okay. All right.
Give me Fabian Cortez.
Okay.
Woo.
Fabian Cortez.
Fabian? Is that right?
Yeah.
Whose dog is that?
Bro, I hate you for Bishop, bro. God, dog, I thought I was gonna get him, man.
I like what.
Give me Give me Emma Frost.
This man got.
He really does like that Cyclops connection.
I'm just saying, dude. This is what I be talking about with Morgan. Morgan will be like, "I hate this character," and then we'll pick everybody connected to the character.
In my defense, Havoc was a mistake. I've acknowledged that, but it's cool.
It still works. Man,
it still works for the team though.
This is the third draft we've had. You complained about it.
Still works. I for the Havoc, I meant to say Vulcan.
Okay.
From the third, but it's cool. It's cool. I'm still very happy with this team. I'm still very happy with this team. We're extremely powerful out here. Okay.
Let's see. I
got 3 freaking. I'm good.
This is tough, man. This is tough.
And they cohesive and can actually fight together. Yeah, I'm good.
Tough.
Good. We're good over here.
I would go with. Damn, this is tough.
That last pick is always tough.
I could do 2 people.
I really want to fight you. I ain't gonna cap.
Me?
I'm gonna go with.
Yeah, you took Bishop.
I'm gonna go with my man with the touch of life and the touch of death, Elixir.
Nice. All right. Okay.
Why? I don't appreciate this aggression. What is going on here?
I didn't give you no aggression. I said good pick.
He's still mad I took Bishop.
I'm definitely still pissed he took Bishop because I really thought I was gonna get him.
Hey, I don't think Sugarman's Is Sugarman considered a mutant?
Dang.
Nope. Is he?
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Who's on Mike?
Yeah, it's on me.
I'm mad at Mike too. I ain't gonna cap.
I'm mad at Mike taking.
I was sure that I was gonna be able to follow this thing up, and I was gonna give Vulcan to Hope Summers, bro. I was so sure, and he took Hope, so it's all good.
I was so mad Mike took the sync on me. I didn't think anybody would take him that high.
Who's up, Mike?
Yeah. All right.
It's
if Mike don't take it, I know who I'm getting.
Coming in
Cable
as the wild card. Because you always gotta have one of them.
Gotcha.
Remy LeBeau.
Hey.
Give me.
Okay.
Why did you put the gunshots with Remy?
I was about to say, what is gunshot?
Because Gambit from the hood.
Remember it. Remember it.
Danny out here just taking X-Men 97.
He really did. He really did. He picked the whole cartoon squad. That's really what he did.
I might as well just take the whole team. It was either gonna be Cable or Morph either way. So
hey, don't do that. Don't do that, Tion. You know you like Gambit. Gambit's that dude, bro.
Yeah, team I got right there. Just take it. Just wiping all of y'all.
Your team,
what?
Based
on what?
Wiping all of y'all.
Based on what? Who's even leading your team? Who's leading the team? Apocalypse or Magneto? Which one?
Don't matter. They are shit.
It does matter.
Like their philosophy, sir.
Well, it does
They're
matter.
going to kill each other.
No.
Yes, they will.
See, that's how I know you don't read the books.
Okay.
That's how I know you don't read the books.
All right.
They are united on Krakoa right now. All right.
So they gonna co-lead? Which one of them? Which one of them is the co-lead?
They are united in Krakoa right now, sir.
All right. So
Krakoa's done, brother.
Yeah, you got a couple more months. You got a couple more months. You got a couple more months. Like, don't rush it.
Who did they beat? Who did they fight
Honestly,
while they was
in reality? Hold on, I tell you.
Apocalypse.
Hold on. Apocalypse will be the leader, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because Magneto will respect Apocalypse. Like the same way Magneto respected Cyclops enough to lead and follow Cyclops, he would respect Apocalypse. Exodus respects Magneto. He will respect Magneto and follow Apocalypse.
Gene killing both of them, so it don't.
You reach it.
Really whatever, dude. Get out of here.
You reach it, but it's cool.
All Alexa got to do is touch people and they dead. Just boom. You dead. You dead.
You got to touch us. What are you talking about?
You dead.
That's all you got to do. Are you kidding me?
You ain't killing him. So all you got to dead.
Iceman is killing everybody on all y'all's list except for Darwin.
Really?
How he gonna kill Storm?
Iceman.
How?
Because he can manipulate the water. He can manipulate the water inside of her body. He can too. Not as fast as he can.
Well, I bet you we're gonna find out. It'd just be a battle for the ages. But I'll take a Storm over Iceman definitely twice.
Storm can't.
Iceman ain't the leader. Storm is. I don't want to hear that. You know,
gotta be a leader. Just freeze everybody. That's it.
Hey, Bastion took out Storm. I'm just saying. I ain't want to say nothing, but I'm just saying.
Hey, listen. If you think Storm,
I don't know who Jeremy's team is.
Jerry, what are you talking about, man? He said my team.
Who did Jeremy pick?
He done made his own team.
Yeah, Thanos.
Jeremy got Thanos, Red Skull.
Especially now that we know that Morph can
Superman
physical attributes. Man, come on now.
Only the physical. He can't do nothing else.
All he need to do is be the Hulk.
He was getting knocked out on the regular.
Yeah,
by the Friends of Humanity.
Nah, but he got
by the Friends of Humanity.
If he got
your whole team was getting worked by the Friends of Humanity.
Agreed, Jess. Agreed, Jess. He just talking, bro. He know GD well Storm will beat this. Come on, man, stop it. He know. He's aware.
Iceman's powers are faster than Storm. She got to wait until the temperature gets right and the.
Right? No, she doesn't. She controls the weather. What are you talking about?
Combine the heat and the cold fronts to go together to make a tornado. All you got to do is just think.
She can catch a nigga up in a hurricane.
No,
and sweep him off the earth into space somewhere. That nigga be out there making an ice pad back to Earth. Hey, come on.
I'm gonna just point out that my team is full of killers. All right, y'all team still play by the rules.
Professor
y'all still play by the rules.
Legion and Gambit absolutely do not play by the rules. And Hope Summers was raised by Cable.
Number one, Gambit got took out by a robot. I ain't trying to hear that. Hope
the biggest. Are you talking the biggest deal in the world?
Gambit be getting knocked out by everybody.
Don't do that.
He said it
Legion,
like
y'all can't even Legion,
right?
Legion can't even control Legion. He gonna take your whole team out.
Legion is my wild card,
bro. I'm trying to
Legion has random power manipulation, telekinesis, or whatever.
Yeah, he gonna take your whole team out.
Who?
Just
whatever craziness he's feeling, he's gonna apply that to the battlefield.
Who is?
Sync and Rogue are just going to combo everybody together because they're just going to be stealing all the powers. Whatever power Sync steals, he's going to.
He don't steal power. He copy power. Get it right.
Same difference, man. You know what I mean. Hey, don't be mad because I got you.
You ain't got me, bro.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
All Rogue going to do is scream.
First time I lose my argument, they're going to direct your English.
I'm telling you that right now. Y'all going to stop coming for Gambit. Y'all gonna stop.
Y'all
gonna stop coming for Gambit. I'm telling you that right now.
Magneto gonna take that metal freaking pole that Gambit got, shove it up his behind. That's all he got. Get out of there.
That metal pole, I believe that's plastic. Gambit keeps up with the
nigga. If he bringing a plastic pole into this fight,
don't worry about that.
We're done.
It don't matter. It's kinetically charged.
Don't worry about that.
A black person on their list. Apocalypse is black, sir.
I have a black person. Just
I don't got one.
Apocalypse is black.
No, the leader of my team is black, so
I got one.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. You got
Morgan
got two of the whiniest Summers brothers on his team. I just
listen. I made a mistake with Habit, but Vulcan's a monster.
Hey, man, I don't want to hear you no more talking about
an entire monster.
Morph is translation.
Letting me get Storm, Vulcan, and Professor X is wrong, and then if we top it with Emma Frost, stop it, bro. We effing
Emma Frost? Really?
Emma Frost is nothing compared to other people on the list.
Huh?
Yeah.
What do you say?
I said Emma Frost is nothing compared to other people on this list.
Oh, okay.
Emma Frost getting shattered. That's what's gonna happen.
Nah.
By at least one person from each of these teams.
You gotta be
shattered.
Nah. Hey, cut it out.
Hey, I wasn't drafting Cable. I mean, I don't need to do with guns. That's all right.
I already had the better Cable on my team.
Cable does more than guns.
He barely. He can't do it all the time.
That and travel back and forth in time.
Apparently, that didn't help at all.
That's not commentate on things.
That's not his power.
See, no, don't be doing that. He traveled back in time to one absolute point that could not be changed.
When has Cable traveling back in time ever fixed something?
It ain't worked.
Several times.
And that's not his power, though. It's not a power that he has. It's a.
Seemed like it to me. It seemed like that's what he was bragging about.
He uses technology to go back in time.
Hey,
yeah, Sean, silly man.
He said Morgan.
I got two. Hey, I had to get her, bro.
Between Morgan and Danny, y'all got Cyclops' whole ass family. What the hell, dude?
I like Cyclops.
I'm just saying, Wolverine already done in like half these battles.
Two insane level power telepaths, bro.
Wolverine already done it,
and they worked together before. I'm good over here.
Don't bring Wolverine to my fight. We already saw what happens.
Wolverine,
what happens.
Wolverine, the one who took out Magneto, though. So come on now.
Did he? I'm sorry. Did y'all watch the same cartoon I watched?
Stop that. Stop that. Wolverine, the one who took out Magneto. Stop that. And in the comics. So stop that.
I'm sorry. Did y'all see? Did y'all watch the same cartoon?
I recall Magneto tearing his adamantium out, but that's just what I saw.
That didn't kill him, though. That didn't kill him.
Yes.
He didn't die.
It looked like he was.
I mean, was he in the fight after?
It looked like he was dying. he was in the process of dying.
Danny got one good pick. That's it. One good pick. Iceman. I give you Iceman.
I got 5 good picks.
Don't try and play Gene like that, bro.
Without Phoenix, Jean Grey.
So now Javon is dissing Cyclops. Javon,
I love Cyclops.
Y'all just don't like.
But
y'all
not
don't
in
like
this
telepaths.
fight.
Y'all don't like telepaths. That's why y'all want to take Franklin Richards out. Because I'm telling you, Franklin
ain't a telepath.
Look, he's a reality bender. That's he was coming immediately.
Yeah, we know. That's the only way you got it.
What you ain't no only way, bro. Stop it.
I'm sorry you picked Havoc. Nobody tell you to pick the bad Summers brother.
Hey, listen.
It
ain't like he ain't an alpha. He's still an alpha level mutant.
No, he ain't. What are you talking? Listen, time out. Hold on. Time out. You not only did you pick the bad Summers brother, you picked the worst Summers brother after that. Help me out here.
Morgan is disqualified from future drafts.
I'm tired of hearing about the mistakes he done made, man.
It
was a mistake to make Gene. It was a mistake for Janet Jackson. It was a mistake for Hobbit.
Playing the defense on the draft does not work. It does not work.
Man, would you pick the people you want, please?
Why he take my screen down?
Nah, he wanted. Fine, he's an alpha level. All right, fine, he's an alpha level.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, yeah, you can shut.
Okay, he's still the worst.
I just wanted to be out there. You know what I'm saying? Because you the encyclopedia.
He's still the worst Summers brother.
He really wanted to pick 4-star too.
Hey, is this up on your?
Hey, it don't matter.
Let the audience decide, man.
Hey, listen. I just want to point out my squad is taking over the world.
Whoever's winning this fight is whoever writes it.
Ain't gonna be no world left when Javon's team get done. Magneto on
ain't nothing to rule.
That's
Apocalypse.
I'm still surviving.
Humanity.
I'm still surviving. I don't care what y'all say.
My team is taking Proteus is warping realities around all of y'all.
Ain't even touching no life.
So he could warp realities,
but not.
Hey, listen,
not Scarlet Witch.
He's a mutant.
Exactly.
Scarlet Witch ain't a mutant.
Hey, we about to redraft all this now. You full of crap.
Her daddy's a mutant. Why she ain't a mutant if her daddy's a mutant?
Yeah,
Scarlet Witch is not Magneto's daughter anymore, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Y'all got to start reading comics.
Oh, so she was at some point, but now she ain't
anymore, bro.
He just undaughted her, huh?
For the the majority of the history of X-Men,
took his nut back, huh?
She's not.
Just pulled it out.
You Googled whether Havoc is an alpha level mutant. Google that.
Just pull it out. Just Google it out.
Google that.
Give my nut back.
Google that.
I gotta go.
All right, y'all. Me too. I'm gonna put this championship belt over my.
Yes, in Marvel Comics, Scarlet Witch, whose real name is Wanda Maximoff, has confirmed that Magneto is her father.
Yes, I know.
No, it's not.
I just Googled it.
I'm a guy.
They needed some type of handicap.
Wait,
and
I just Googled it, and Google got the new AI Overwatch. So
he Googled it. You asked him to Google it. He Googled it.
Hold on.
Very easily provable.
I don't know.
This question is referring to the MCU. Scarlet Witch is Magneto's daughter in the comics.
But you still want to got it though, Morgan. You still want to got it though, Morgan, because that's who Kyron was gonna pick first.
Who?
Kyron was gonna pick.
That's who you were gonna pick, Kyron?
He won't. No, he wasn't.
He said that's what he said. He was gonna pick Scarlet Witch first.
Oh, he could have had Scarlet Witch. I was taking Franklin.
Okay. Well,
actually, I probably would have taken Storm first and then got Franklin.
I was definitely going for Storm.
I probably still was gonna take Storm first because Storm is such a fantastic leader, and I know she could get through to Franklin to help him use those powers to destroy all the rest of you guys. So, but y'all took him off the board on purpose. So
my first was gonna be Apocalypse. I thought Magneto was going 1 or 2.
I wanted Magneto, but Storm's a better leader, so I had to go with Storm.
That's true. All right, but I need to bounce off here too. My wife and my kids have just walked in the house from the concert.
Hey, I'll make sure I put it up in the group. Appreciate you coming through as always, Mike. We love y'all. Thank y'all for listening as always. I'm gonna make sure I post this up in the group so y'all can go vote on it. I can't put the poll up like I used to, so y'all got to vote in the comments on which one wins, and I'll put it in the group page. Appreciate you as always, big bro. We'll see y'all next Tuesday.
Later.
Peace out.